Hi, I'm Amanda from Groovy Babies, and a special thanks to Michelle from the Sleep Tights Babies VIP expert group for having me again this week to answer some questions from mums. So the first question I'm going to answer tonight is from Jenna, and Jenna has written to me asking, what age do you begin a sleep routine for a baby? Currently, she has a 6-week-old and breastfeeding on demand, and the baby's waking every 2-3 hours, sleeping in a bassinet. So she was curious on when she could establish a routine, and also when to swap a baby into their own room and cot. So first of all, a few questions there to answer. There is a big difference between an actual parent-led routine versus a baby-led routine. So children fall into natural biological sleep patterns due to cues in their environment and also the cues that we as our parents give them and the way that we respond. So, with my newborn families that I work with and the sleep workshops I do, often if you follow the biological 90-minute rhythm on the awake times of a newborn, which is about 45 minutes to an hour, if you just sort of follow those biological clocks right from the word go, a baby will establish a pretty good routine between 6 and 8 weeks of age. Generally, because they don't secrete their own melatonin, they are not able to follow a timed rhythm easily until close to about 3 to 4 months of age, when they do start to secrete their own melatonin. And so it does become easier if you want to establish a parent-led routine of like an eat, play, sleep or a feed, play, sleep routine after or close to about 4 months of age. Some children aren't able to easily follow a timed routine until closer to 5 or 6 months of age. It does take a little bit of time and effort. And often parents or mums get quite anxious when they find that their babies can't even follow a routine of that kind of structure and strictness of timing. So, at the moment it sounds like your bub is doing really quite well. So congratulations, you're definitely doing something right. So when to swap a baby into own room or own cot? SIDS guidelines recommend the baby stays within the parental presence up until even 12 months. Most families seem to last to 6 months in their same room, in their own sleep surface. And again, if your baby's in a bassinet and you're going to be swapping them into a cot, you need to give them ample opportunity to be able to get used to sleeping in that different environment. So whether you just do day naps in the bassinet or day naps in the cot, or night naps in the cot, or night naps in the bassinet, just move and get them used or acclimatized to the different environment. So I hope that answers some of your questions, and if you have any other questions, feel free to touch base to amanda@groovybabies.com.au.